Welcome back. Wow, what a week we've had. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing the best they can in these situations. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about all the stuff that's going on. You guys all know about it, and you just want a distraction. So, yeah, I apologise for not coming down before, but you understand why. I managed to get down today. Nice long walk. So, yeah, I need to just think where we are. Hope you liked the videos from my dad over the last week. He's been in his garage. I'd like him to send more, but he seems to be more worried about actually getting on with the work and stuff than actually filming it, which is understandable. So, I apologise all go before about this quality, but it is what it is. But he's getting there. So, I did have some parts arrive, but as I walked down here, I then forgot to bring them. So thanks, Sean C, for sending some rear handbrake parts, and I've got another guy off Facebook who contacted me. I've forgotten his name. I do apologise, but when his parts arrive, I will give you a shout out as well. Yeah, thanks for those. I'll clean them up. They're back plates, so we can sort all the rear handbrakes out. So what we could do in a minute is take off the rear brakes and rear hubs, so it's at least ready, and get all the bolts taken off. And yeah, I think that might be a nice easy job to do. And then we'll just have a look around, see what other jobs we've got to do or what we can do. Yeah, let's just sort of, take a break from the things and yeah, get down here by myself, which is all good. All right, let's crack on. I'm using a different camera today just because I've left my other phone home. So yeah, maybe the quality's better, maybe it's worse, but don't get used to it. What we should do first is get rid of this nice wheel before we damage it. And yeah, let's get that put away. And yeah. All right, packed away. So I think, well, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm 100%. Sorry, that's 100% sure. We've got to take the hub off, unbolt that big bolt under there, take it out, split pin, take that off. That can come out. Wheel bearing, and that'll allow the back plate, which is held on by 3 bolts, nuts, and then yeah, we'll take all this off, and then we'll wait for the correct one to turn up. So yeah, and then yeah, we can't do the other side because we're missing the handbrake bracket as well, which I did have, but as I said, left it at home. So maybe we can go for a walk tomorrow and come back and at least get one side hooked up. I could do with ordering the pins though, couldn't I? Did I order them? I don't think I did. Sorry about the truck outside, so you might have liked my use of using no spanner there, but they're not very tight. Sometimes I can just tap them with a little hammer. Again, it all depends on your bearings. I'm not going to give quite torque figures or how to do your wheel bearings. Go look it up properly. Don't listen to me. Nice new grease on those anyway, so someone's half done a proper job. This one, I guess sometimes you might need a puller. Just be careful you don't damage bearings or anything. So we're switching to time lapse so you see me do it properly and not bugger things. How long that tractor's going to be there for? Big C-clip takes the master cylinder off, so they're held in by just that. One of them, quite simple. A bit of rust on that, but we put copper grease on that, took that off, it looks new. That's the adjuster, winds out all the way out through the front, out there. So again, you might find on some older cars and things, I don't know if they all do it, but especially when people have repaired it, this gets all rusty and that gets rounded off as well. So you see this being cut off quite often, and people welding a nut to the end of that as well. I've done that in the past as well, just to get around problems. We all have to do it sometimes, so don't worry. Did notice that these bolts weren't even done up very tight, so worth mostly checking the other sides. Also, they didn't have any spring washers as well, so we shall put new bolts and spring washers in then. God, I'm sounding like a professional video channel now, aren't I? Wow, I know some of those professionals you see on the TubeTube doing it properly. So yeah, it's not like me, is it? I would have just nipped them up tight normally if I'd. So yeah, these are handed. So yeah, I can't do much. I can't, you know, just can't do anything stupid. I suppose that would be the only stupid thing you could do, but it's not absolutely worth it at all. You just couldn't do it. You just can't do it. I wouldn't say can't, but nothing's impossible. But we'll wait for the correct handed one to turn up, and yeah, try and keep bits clean as we can. So that's that ready. So at least that's ready to come out, and yeah, we can get the cables in. Maybe make some brake pipes up as well, while we're at the back here. Get all the back buttoned up so we just know that our jobs are good. And because yeah, we can run the brake line. Yeah. Can't remember if I'd run a brake line. I think I did run a brake line. So yeah, yeah, we can do all that as well, can't we? Yeah, that's good, isn't it? All right, let's go find something else to do now. I just decided to paint up a few bits and try and get you into a bit more light. Hang on, pardon me. Somewhere, I don't know. Better. Yeah, just checking out the master cylinder. I was just painting a few bits. I was painting the brake bars, cleaning it up, you know, things ready to go back on. And yeah, so I thought, oh, let's check out the master cylinder, see if I clean it up. And look, yeah, I don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure that piston's sprung loaded and it should be pushed out. So I'm not saying this is foobarred, but I don't think it's quite right. So I'm thinking maybe the pistons are seized, and we can have a quick take it apart and just check to see if if there's any rust or anything. You know, if it's rusty, bin it. If it's just dry, we can maybe just do the seals. Who knows? But yeah, obviously everyone's screaming out, "They're buying you!" But as we're not doing much at the moment, there's no reason why we don't take it apart. Hey, what's the reason? We can take it apart. It's only YouTube. We can do what we want. Trying to come find the squeaky noise. Sorry about the wind. Here goes again. Some of you think it's birds. I don't know. Gone now. There is some netting missing, so maybe there's some birds nesting up there. Yeah. Alright, while I'm taking things apart, windscreen wiper, we'll give it a clean up in a minute. But yeah, common way these all rust up here or corrode. As you can see, this one, so the person took it out before, just chopped them off and pulled it out. You can buy new ones of these, so hopefully what we do is take these off and just buy new ones of these, and hopefully the motor all works, and yeah, we give it a good clean up. So quite simple, couple of nuts on the back, falls to bits. So yeah, let's do that. Why not? Why not? Just for anyone that wants to see, I don't know if you can. So it's 2 nuts come off. That comes off there. A little gap there that you can squeeze some oil into. I expect in grease if you ever need to. But anyway, easy enough to take it to bits anyway by the time you're taking it out. So that comes off. This won't remove now unless you you have to sort of wind this out and wind it along. But obviously, if it's seized, it's a bit tricky to do, isn't it? Maybe a little bit of oil, and otherwise, you know what's going to happen. As it's foobarred anyway, we'll have to get the disc cut on it. But let's give it a go. oil. I don't know if you can see, but what was actually happening was it was a lot tighter in the tube, and you can see there, hopefully, very rusty, where it just hasn't been greased up for ages. And yeah, so worth getting those out. We can give this a bit of a wire brush all up. Get nice fresh grease in that. That tube's a bit foolbarred, really, but it'll do. Bit of ammo on it, save the day, won't it? And yeah, so this nut's already loose on here, and you can't completely remove this unless you take the cover off. You take the cover off, and then it slips over a pin inside, so we'll take the cover off as well. Oh, so sorry about all the squeaking. So anyway, yeah, that was a bit seized on there, so it just needed a bit of wiggling. I managed to get this and just wiggle it slightly, left and right, loosen it off, get some penetrating oil in there. So yeah, it's definitely worth mostly getting some battery on this and actually seeing if it actually turns over. Next foobar thing is all the connectors. I don't know if you can see that. They're just all broken off. So, Jesus. Yes, everyone's screaming at me. Buy a new one, Matthew. Let's buy new everything. God, dear, yeah. Made of money at the moment. So, yeah. I do know, I think you can buy these switches again, but again, you know, we'll just have to see. Because I think they do the auto park in there. They run off like a little, there's like a little mechanical pin that pokes inside. There we go. I think, yeah. Don't know if you can see that. Little mechanical pin, and that does the auto park based on a cam in there and all this sort of stuff. The back of this, there's a different shaped wheel on the back there, you can see. So anyway, so I suppose in the end, if the motor works, we can live with it, can't we? You know, we can just buy a switch. You know, I'll see how the price are. I bet they're, you know, otherwise, you know, it's not worth buying a second-hand one again. You're in the same situation. So, yeah, let's pop the cover back on so we don't lose the screws. We'll take this home with us, maybe, so we can then stick it on a battery charger or something, or find a battery at home. Not that we've got a battery sorted for the pickup yet. Not that we need one. Pulled pork for tea. I've had loads of sort of dinners during the week. It's been a bit random, obviously. It's whatever's been on the shelves. Chicken fajitas, though, one week. Made sure we found some chicken for that. Ooh, I love chicken fajitas. But yeah, pulled pork, homemade wedges, maybe. You seem to get a lot of potatoes you can, so. So anyway, I think we'll call it there for the night. I may upload this Monday, or it might be Saturday. I might just do it Saturday, just for a treat, just to get through the weekend. And I'll see if I can be asked to walk down here again tomorrow and do another video for next week. And fingers crossed my dad picks up the pace and yeah, produces some more videos. But next time we'll make sure we bring back the back plate down. We can then at least get some of the handbrake bits done. We're still waiting for the other back plate. Sean C sent one, but it's very rusty, where another guy sent one as well, which is much better. And yeah, all good. All right, guys. See you next time. Stay safe, and yeah, hang in there. Hang in there everywhere you are.